The man, in an effort to make his wife happy, went as far as taking out a loan to buy a villa in the suburbs. However, little did they know, on the very first night they moved in, Jack noticed something strange. He accidentally discovered a large crack in the wall. Curiously, he began to feel around it with his hands. To his surprise, when he pressed on it, he found that the wall was hollow inside and the plaster was loose. Wanting to understand what was going on, Jack tried to pry open one of the corners of the wall, but to his astonishment, the entire plaster fell off. With a puzzled expression, Jack peered into the dark space behind it. The fear on his face was clear. Something terrifying was hidden there. Quickly, he began to peel off all the remaining plaster, but the sight that met his eyes made him stumble backward in shock. Just then, his wife, Mary, came out and saw the shelves neatly stacked with packets of white powder. Even without touching them, it was obvious they were the kind of drugs people most despise. They couldn't believe that the villa they had bought with a loan was hiding such a huge secret. Without a second thought, the two of them immediately ran outside, deciding to drive to the police station and report the matter. But just as they were about to get into the car, a man in a security uniform suddenly appeared and shouted for them to stop. He explained that he was the security guard responsible for the area and told them they could come to him if they had any issues. Seeing that he was there to help, Jack didn't hesitate to tell him everything he had discovered. However, to their shock, the security guard didn't seem surprised at all. It was almost as if he had known about it all along. But what was even more terrifying was when the guard learned that Jack intended to go to the police. He immediately drew a gun from his waist. In an instant, both Jack and Mary turned and ran back toward the house. Just as the guard reached for the door, Jack happened to grab the doorknob. Realizing the danger, Mary rushed to help him. Together, they managed to lock the back door. What they didn't expect was